Welcome to Primo RV Center and a first look at a brand new 2023 208 BHS, our most popular family unit, largely because of the large bunks, great amenities on the outside with the long awning, outside kitchen, double oversized bunks, solar as part of the off-grid package already on the roof. We're going to start up front here with an option that we add to each and every 208, and that is the front power jack. So it's not an available option from Coachmen and Apex, but we do add one here at Primo RV Center to each of these units. As so many of our couples are using an SUV, just makes it a lot easier to get on and off the vehicle. We do have 2 propane tanks here under the cover that'll be full for you. You have room for up to 2 batteries here. We always supply a battery with each coach at Primo RV Center, so you're ready, and that would be charging off of your 100-watt standard solar panel that's on this particular unit. You do have this wonderful 3/4 length cap with a built-in windshield that just brings in so much light, especially on a beautiful day like today. We've got 2 LED lights facing forward, so very helpful when you're hooking and unhooking up at night. As well, on the front of our power jack, you will have a manual override, but you also have a light facing down to your coupler where you're going to want it as you come in the late evening. We've got 4 large oversized jacks on all 4 corners, so you can easily put them down manually or bring your simple lithium drill and you can easily put those down in seconds. In the front here we have our pass-through storage, full 7.5 feet. We've got our charge controller for our solar panel on the roof, and we do have a 12-volt input here as well as USB chargers that will pigtail off of your battery and solar that you have on board. So if you are off-grid for a little bit, want to do a little work, catch up with people at home, charge a device, you can easily do that. From there we have our awning running the length of the coach back to your outside kitchen, and it will come out a full 8 feet. So it's out a couple feet now, but it'll come out even farther to really shade you on a nice sunny summer afternoon as you're on the road. We've got an LED light strip running the full length of the coach, so that's going to give you all the lights you need at night. We do have the Lippert steady step, so a 2-step with adjustable legs here, so whether it's for children or for pets, very helpful because it does anchor to the ground so it doesn't move around a whole lot. And then adding to that, we have the great lend a hand here on the outside, so if you've got young children, it makes it a little bit easier for them to get in and out so they don't trip down the stairs. We've got tandem axles here, so that does add to the overall stability of the coach, and you've got brakes on both axles. You've got great oversized windows that are tinted, so you're going to have one at the dinette right across from the kitchen window you see here, so you're going to get great airflow with the trailer, so hopefully you don't have to run air conditioning all the time. We do have outside entertainment with 2 exterior speakers. The stereo here is Bluetooth, so you can stream music to it. Easy access to our hot water tank here for winterizing. We do have a LP gas quick connect outlet here that allow you to quickly connect to the 2-burner stove here. You can also swap it in for a barbecue, so if you want to go between the stove and a barbecue, it makes it nice and easy. You've got an extra little outside fridge, which is a 120-volt fridge. We do have another charging station here in the kitchen area, as well as a plug-in should you want to plug in a coffee maker, should you have power at your campsite. As we come around the backside, we've got our spare tire mounted here, so easy access should you ever need it. LED taillights, and then all of our hookups are going to end up here in the rear. So the most important ones when you're coming in at night and you want to plug into power, easy access to that. You've got a cable and satellite hookup just below should you have that on site. And then we do have our gray and black water connection here should you have on-site sewer. Very handy. You do have a standard outside shower here on all the Apex Nano, so very handy when you're coming back from the beach. You want to rinse off the sand, especially if you have pets as well, young children. Very handy to clean everybody up before you go inside. We do have our city water connection should you have city water on site. And then we have a black tank flush, which is a wonderful way to be able to clean those sensors and be able to have those reading properly on the inside, so when you do dump your tanks, they're reading accurately. We do have a deep slide here, which is your dinette slide, so that's going to come out about 3.5 feet, and it really does open up the interior once you're on site. We've got that opposite window we mentioned from the kitchen, so same size. So again, you're going to get great views, but great airflow side to side. That dinette will drop down into a bed as well. We do have an emergency exit window here in your bedroom, so that one can be opened about 3 inches as well to get some airflow. And then we do have your easy fill for water when you're coming into the campground should you not have water on site. And there's a massive gate valve here because we do have a 50-gallon freshwater tank on board, so when you want to end the weekend and not carry that weight home, in an appropriate location, you can quickly pull that valve. You're going to be able to dump all that freshwater waste. We do have magnetic latches here as well, so very handy. Once those doors are back, they're not going to be hitting you in the head as you go to load and unload. We'd invite you down to Primo RV Center to come have a closer look at this brand new 2023 208 BHS in Coachmen's Apex Nano series.